What's up, guys? It's Adri. This is episode 3 of Trippy Talks, and we are here with
Maeby.
All right, so we're gonna get started. We're doing a wing challenge. So we're at Buffalo Wild Wings. We got all of the spices, well, most of the sauces, from hot or spiciest to mild. So are we going spicy or mild first?
I think let's go from least
To most.
We'll start with Nashville hot.
Okay. And then we also have questions, so we're gonna be asking questions in between. All right, let's see. Which one is this? Nashville hot.
Shout out to Buffalo for their cauliflower wings.
Oh yes, they are cauliflower. I forgot to mention that.
We're starting off a little spicy.
All right, then that. Oh, okay, that actually makes it very much more exciting for the rest of them.
So exciting.
All right, so first question: what color is your brain when you write music?
Ooh, I would say, I think it would be soft pink, like baby pink.
I said write music, but I feel like your music would do the baby pink too. I feel like that's a vibe for sure. If your stage outfit had to be made out of something absolutely ridiculous, like cotton candy, disco balls, pool noodles, what are you rocking?
Thongs.
Iconic. Okay, next sauce. What are we going with?
We're going with Caribbean jerk.
Caribbean jerk, jerk, jerk.
Honestly, I wouldn't say it's as spicy as the first one.
So they need to readjust that order for sure.
Yes.
Let's see. What's the most main character moment you've ever had on stage?
I would say I took one of my garters from my leg and I threw it out into the crowd. I also gave out a fuck ton of Altoids
Fucking amazing.
to some people.
Oh no. Okay. Also, Altoids, if you're watching this, you have to sponsor her. We've already done a picture, a very iconic picture with them, so we definitely need to be sponsored.
Altoids.
Yep. See, she always has them on her. I've only seen her twice, but the 2 times I've seen her, they're fucking there. If one of your songs were a wing flavor, what would the flavor be?
Definitely blazing hot.
Ooh, I'm excited for that one. All right, what's our next wing flavor?
Jam and jalapeno.
Freaking iconic. I feel like this is gonna be a good one.
I'm excited. I have a large piece.
Oh, we're good.
We're so good. Thank you.
Got the whole lineup. I love it.
Yes.
Period. That was quite delicious. I wouldn't say spicy though, which is surprising.
Okay,
because
so
it's
would you still say
jalapeno.
the Nashville hot was the spiciest out of both
Yeah.
of us? That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right.
Totally.
All right.
I'm alive and well.
I love that for you. She will hopefully be crying after this in a good way.
The best way. Hot
You're-
girls cry.
That'll be the episode name, Hot Girls Cry. All right, you're headlining a show called Wings and Weirdness at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
What's the set list and who's opening?
Ooh, okay. I would say, do I get to pick anyone?
Anybody.
Anybody. Oh god. Okay. I would choose Charlie XCX and Kesha. Ideally, I think we would just all sing together, but I think I would obviously be their opener. And I really just want them to play along on the set list because of how, I don't know, it's just hot girls, generations colliding, you know?
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like that was the most iconic answer you could have given. And I also feel like you mesh with both of them, so I feel like you would just be the absolute perfect person to fucking open up for them. So that would be absolutely iconic. No, speaking of Kesha though, how was the show though? Was it iconic?
Mother. Her, she's free.
Dude, that's
She's
what
free.
I saw. So nobody I knew got approved for photos for the Phoenix date, but for the first date, I saw there was like 6 photographers that got approved, and the pictures were fucking iconic. So I could have only imagined. I was like, I feel like that is gonna be the most iconic fucking show like this year.
It was incredible. I'm just so proud of her. I'm so proud of you, Kesha, if you're listening to this.
Kesha, yes, watch Trippy Talks.
Please.
We're begging. All right, what's our next flavor?
Asian zing.
Asian zing.
Zing. I have a feeling this one's gonna be sweet, but we'll see. Watch it be the spiciest one.
Right.
I love it. This one's still the spiciest.
Dude, how is the least spicy the most spicy 4 ones in now?
Yeah, I know.
It's fucking crazy. So how has your songwriting evolved from your first track to now?
I would say I used to write more singer-songwriter songs, like "You Broke My Heart," like very Taylor Swifty of me, I would suppose. But eventually I got more into rock music, and then I started writing more like, I just want to be a hot baddie, like boss-ass bitch, parasite, pussy, like, you know, period. Yeah,
Mother.
That's all I want to do. Of course, like I still want to embellish like my more, I don't know, deeper thoughts and be more provoking than that. But I want to also have that come from a place of just being hot and, you know, having fun.
No, as you should. As you should. So how much of Maeby is a stage persona and how much is the raw you?
You know, it's funny. I would say that the stage persona is entirely 100% myself. Honestly, like, it's me.
No, that's the best answer that it can be, because like we were talking about earlier, the rawness and authentic, that's something that people are absolutely searching for, and that's something you absolutely have.
That's all I want to be.
All right, what's our next flavor?
Okay, Thai curry.
Thai curry.
I
Let's
have a feeling
go.
this is going to be a little spicier.
Come on, hopefully.
It's going to be spicy. But I know for a fact these ones are going to be... I'm scared. No,
Get the
I'm
tissues.
excited. I'm excited. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of anything.
No, never.
Okay. I actually really like one.
Yeah.
The flavor is very curry, as it should be. I like it.
Spice
I don't know.
level?
I would say
Still not.
maybe I just have a crazy tolerance.
It's that quarter of the Filipino.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's very flavorful. I would say this one's probably the most flavor.
Okay.
And these ones were like sweeter, and this one was fairly hot.
Okay. All right. What's something that you feel people misunderstand about your music?
I would say that some people misunderstand the concept of being hot. Like when I talk about it, I'm like, hot is an attitude. It's like what drives you to like wake up in the morning, you know what I mean? And to just be a badass bitch that gets shit done.
Exactly.
Like standing on business.
No, for fucking real. I fucking love that.
Yeah, it's not about necessarily being the type of person that's chosen to be on Love Island. You know what I mean? Like, you could be one of those people and be the ugliest
But
piece
you
of
have
shit.
that hot attitude, and then you're the
Yeah.
hottest fucking person in the world. Like, nobody can tell
Absolutely.
you otherwise. So,
Exactly.
yes, I absolutely love that. That's iconic. Right. What's our next flavor?
Original buffalo. I actually love buffalo, so I'm not afraid.
Not afraid of no buffalo.
I
Yeah. It's a bath.
Hey. A good buffalo sauce.
All right. Iconic. Iconic.
I'm still doing great.
Yes, as you should. So again, spice level. What do you think? Or you're still at?
I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna compare this. Because
Okay.
I feel like that was the spiciest one still. But I'm like wondering if I put this out of order. No, maybe my tolerance is just going up.
Yeah.
now I'm like, oh, I'm fine.
No, okay, so it's the tolerance. All right. You know what? We fuck with it.
Yeah.
If you could do it with a cartoon character, who are you picking?
Oh my god, so many are coming to mind. Danny Phantom.
Dude, that's fucking amazing. Okay, that would be mine too. Even if I don't have an art, like I'm not an artist. I don't make music. I would sound like cats scratching a freaking whatever.
Oh, and Meg.
Yes.
Meg from Hercules.
Yes. Yes. Freaking Danny Phantom is like an icon. So I have Danny Phantom on one shoulder tattooed, and then I have Shigo from Kim Possible on the other one
And Shigo.
tattooed. Yes.
And Shigo.
Shigo
Yes.
is a bad bitch.
Yes.
If I could date a cartoon character, it would be Shigo.
As you should. Honestly, we should strive to aim for that.
No, honestly. You get to rebrand a wing flavor after one of your tracks. What is it called?
Baby girl.
Period.
Baby girl. But it's the spiciest shit you've ever had in your life.
Absolutely. It's gonna be even worse than this blazing.
Yeah. It could be baby girl or it could be cinnamon roll.
I love that. Imagine cinnamon roll and it's the most spicy thing you've ever had in your life.
Like it looks, and it's pink. It looks
No,
sweet
yeah,
and dainty.
and then you take the bite and then
and you're dying.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's iconic.
I'm starting to tear up a little.
Are we tearing up now?
Maybe a little. I think it's just like a slow burn.
All right. Let's get our next. Since we're getting tears, let's get our next flavor. What do we
Mango
got?
habanero.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is so good. Wait, it's like equally as spicy as it is tropically sweet.
Ooh, tropically sweet sounds amazing.
Yeah. I would give it on the spice level, a 6.
Okay. Would
Yeah.
you say that's the spiciest now, or still no?
I guess, but
Yes, but still not.
nothing that's
no.
gonna like burn my tongue.
Okay. All right. Period. Alright. What's your favorite Arizona venue to play at?
Ooh, okay, wait.
I feel like we have a lot of good ones.
We really do. So I've played at this venue, but not as Maeby. I did the Arizona Rock Lottery at Crescent Ballroom, and I would say that's my favorite venue, but I would really like to go back as Maeby.
Yes.
So if you're watching this,
Crescent Ballroom.
Crescent Ballroom, hit me up. I would love that.
No, that would actually be iconic. I love the Crescent Ballroom too. That's one of my favorite venues too. And I feel like we have such good venues here, like especially like the smaller venues with like that don't have like the the rails and stuff, because I just feel like it's so much more like intimate of a show. Like,
Yes, I'm so tired of like arena tours too. Like I just want a GA tour.
No,
Give me a GA tour.
Yes, I totally agree. I feel like it's so, like, again, back to the freaking authenticity. Like, I feel like it just makes it so much more intimate, more authentic. Like, I feel like you're connecting with the artist. Like, that's do you know Lauren Sanderson?
I don't think so.
Okay, so she's a lesbian like pop artist. Like, I think she's like pop like alternative too. Like, yeah, you'll have to look at her. She's fucking amazing. But I just saw her. I photographed her show there a few weeks ago, and it was so freaking iconic. Just like her literally like sweating on you, and you're like, okay, yes, this is what I yes. No, when I think of music, this is what I think of.
Yeah.
Like, not the freaking arena tours where you look like an ant.
Yes. No, I very much agree. But, I was at this venue. I didn't play at it, but one of my friends, shout out to Bummer Girl, that's who was playing, and it was a boxing arena.
Is it the one in Chandler?
No, it's like in between Phoenix and Tempe, but it's literally just a boxing mat with, the boxing arena, and the band's in the middle just playing, and then we're all around it. It's very small
That's
and intimate.
iconic.
I need to do that.
That's iconic. I actually think I might know what you're talking about because I think that there was an artist that was trying to get me to go photograph their show there, but then I think it was like a schedule conflict or something. But
Totally.
I feel like that would be fucking iconic to photograph, to play at, everything. Like I feel like that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of more venues that are like not venues, but like would be a fun like. How iconic would it be to play at like a Denny's or an IHOP? I used to work at IHOP.
Waffle House.
Yeah, or Waffle House would be crazy.
Or like one of the arcades, like the Jake's Unlimited, or like again Dave and Buster's, or just like something crazy like that. I feel like would be iconic.
I want something crazy.
I feel like we should make that happen. Let's make that happen one day. All right. What's our next flavor in? Hot.
Do not disappoint, Buffalo. Wings. It's hot.
But we're still not at your level, are we?
No. Okay.
We need to get a specific sauce just for
We need to
you.
make a custom, the Maeby.
The Maeby. Oh, wait, that would be iconic. Again, we need to go back to your freaking pink sauce though, so that nobody knows it's coming.
And it needs to be like red hot.
Yes.
Like red. Like
yes, like
ketchup
red.
red.
Freaking amazing. So, are you from Arizona or
Yes.
originally? Okay. So, do you feel like Arizona influences your music at all?
I would say so. I mean, to a degree, just because it's where I grew up, you know, and like sometimes like not all of the songs that I release have these details, but I'll like start writing songs with like names of places that I really enjoy. But we'll see. I've been thinking about releasing a song like specifically about Arizona and my experience here, so maybe one day.
Ooh, hopefully.
Or the desert rats.
Hopefully that'll be an insider scoop little there. All right, what's our next flavor? Wild. Okay, we're getting near the end.
Like these sauces are burning my tongue off spicy. God said nope, bitch, not today. You're a little too cocky. But they're like a slow burn. Like I still feel a little on my tongue.
Like it's catching up.
Yeah. All right.
Still not?
I'm fine.
Okay. Honestly. All right, where are we gonna take Maeby next? Because we need to take her somewhere that's going to absolutely obliterate this. Like we're about to be on the last one and nothing.
I'm so excited. This was the Blazing Hot one was really hyped up. So.
Yeah, it was pretty hyped up.
Yeah.
All right, so what's next for Maeby? Are you releasing any new songs, going on tours, shows? What's next for you?
So at the moment, I'm releasing a new song called Yeah. I keep playing it at my shows, and it's like my opening song.
Okay.
And it's so funny because people sing along and they know it because they've been to the shows a few times. It's not out yet, but I'm really excited to soon. I've just been a little busy and debating what I want to do for the cover art, so that's coming out. I'm playing at the Tough Love Festival in October, which is exciting. Haven't announced it yet. First here at Trippy Talks. What else? Oh, and you know, I am working on booking a Southwest tour.
That would be very nice. That Tough Love Fest is gonna be so fun for you to play at, though. That's what I photographed Baymac a few months ago. I don't know what show it was for, but one of the promoters hired me to go photograph it, and that was the first time of me hearing about him. I had never heard of him before, but I thought that was such an iconic show too. That was like one of my favorite shows, so I feel like that's gonna be an iconic festival for you to play.
I'm excited. I hope I fit in well with the other artists.
I feel like you're gonna blend perfectly with like kind of the artist that is already on the lineup, so I think that's like a perfect name for that lineup.
Period. Okay.
All right, we gonna do this?
I'm tearing up a little bit, but it's like slowly burning me. Maybe it's because I literally drenched on it. Okay. Little nail drum roll.
I don't have nails, but I'll do it. Oh, we're going for it.
We are going for it. Wow, this looks like death.
Will this bring the tears?
I'm excited. Truly. Okay. It's pretty spicy.
But not on your level, is it?
No.
Girl.
Period.
All right, we need recommendations below because we will go take her to another place and do this all over again just to make her cry in a good way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for like a slow cry. I'm tearing up a little,
bit.
but I would love something that's like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I agree.
like having me breathe heavy.
No,
but
yeah.
We'll have a few tears.
All right. Okay.
It's a respectable spice.
All right.
A respectable spice.
Okay, so last question for you. If you were stranded on an island or in the desert, you have to take a album, a piece of food, and an Arizona gas station with you. What are you picking?
Album? Okay. I would probably take Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish. A piece of food. I make this amazing hot and sour soup. I would bring all the ingredients I can to build that every single day. If I could. And what was the last one?
Arizona gas station.
Oh my god, it's kicking me actually. Hold on. Wait.
Wait, we're getting something. We're getting a reaction.
Oh. I love it.
Okay, we just needed a little bit of time for it to kick.
I just needed to cook. Okay. What was the last one?
Arizona gas station.
Probably 7-Eleven.
Okay, iconic.
Yeah, 7-Eleven.
That's iconic. I feel like I could have that would give me like slushies every day, so that would be iconic.
I feel like they have cuter things.
Yeah.
Or Love is no. I stick with my answer.
I feel like 7-Eleven is a pretty good one, for sure. All right. Well, thank you for joining us on Trippy Talks. Thank you for being here.